When thinking of deserts, we often imagine a desolate area, harsh weather and filled with yellow sand that makes it difficult for flora and fauna to survive. Turning the desert into a verdant oasis is a testament to the success in renovating the habitat that has awakened us. Because we have long believed in the theory that everything is natural and that people should not interfere, that is, we respect and protect nature. However, it's high time we change that outdated notion. Currently, our Earth is increasingly warming, leading to extremely serious tragedies. With the appearance of dangerous extreme weather patterns such as hailstorms, floods, drought, heat, forest fires, lightning, tornadoes, blizzards, and so on. In particular, the greenhouse effect phenomenon has caused the permafrost to melt, leading to many worrying consequences, promoting global warming and threatening global life. This harsh environment makes it easy for humans to associate it with harsh living conditions. As one of the main sources of sandstorms in northern China, the Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region is working to rehabilitate desertification, turning vast deserts into oases and block sandstorms. After more than 30 years of greening, many of its arid desert regions have become oases, providing income for hundreds of thousands of people, and one of China's solar power hubs. In the Dalat Banner Desert in Inner Mongolia, China, an incredible transformation took place. China raised 1.2 million rabbits, which not only successfully reversed desertification, but also helped locals enter a prosperous life. In just a few years, this once sandy land has turned into an oasis full of life and greenery. So, what kind of rabbit can multiply, develop, and create such a feat? And what is the hidden story behind this? Top Wonders will help you explore these questions in today's video. If you like our video content, please like and subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with even more useful content. Now, let's get into today's topic. As we all know, China used to be one of the most serious desertification countries in the world and has been battling desertification erosion for many years. Desertification is devouring thousands of square kilometers of China's agricultural land every year, posing an unprecedented challenge in the country. According to global desertification data in the 1990s, China's desertified land area reached a staggering 1.714 million square kilometers, accounting for nearly 1/5 of the total land area. This number continues to increase over time. After entering the 21st century, China's desertification area is expanding at a rate of 10,400 square kilometers per year. As of 2015, China's desertified land area has expanded to 2.62 million square kilometers, accounting for a third of the country's land area. Although this trend has leveled off, the situation is still very serious. More than a quarter of China's land is degraded or transformed into desert due to farming and animal husbandry, excessive use of water, or climate change. Desertification threatens the lives of about 1/3 of China's population, especially those living in the west and north, posing serious challenges to political and economic stability, costing an estimated $6.9 billion annually. In the face of such a serious situation, China does not choose to sit idly by, because it knows very well that actively responding to and controlling desertification is its own responsibility and demonstrates its responsibility for the global ecological environment. Therefore, China has launched a series of actions and plans to prevent and control desertification. So what concrete actions has China taken to control the desert? At the beginning in 1988, the famous Chinese scientist Jian Xueshan issued deep criticism of the desert greening strategy. He believes that afforestation, wind protection, and sand fixation are important, but they are not enough to fundamentally solve the problem of desertification. To solve the desert problem, we should start from an industry-wide development perspective and organically combine grassland, farmland, and livestock to achieve real success in controlling desertification. The idea has piqued the interest of many Chinese entrepreneurs. They saw the commercial potential in the wasteland and began to turn theory into practical solution. Many entrepreneurs have flocked to this once-forgotten land for large-scale investments. It plans to invest up to 750 million yuan to establish a 300,000-acre Salix facility in the desert, then promote greening of 3 million acres of surrounding land. To further optimize the combination of desertification control and economic development, Chinese entrepreneurs have begun searching for animals that can both spur economic growth and aid in desert control. After intensive research, China finally introduced a rabbit from France. At first, people doubted whether rabbits could play a role in controlling desertification. However, when the rabbit was introduced, it soon showed amazing results. Thanks to its natural behavior and high reproduction rate, this rabbit not only contributes significantly to the greening of the desert, but also creates significant economic benefits for the local population. So, how does this rabbit manage the desert? As far as I know, the rabbit named Rex hare, raised in the desert in China, is native to France and is a large, short-haired rabbit. This type of rabbit has extremely high requirements for habitat. They prefer dry and clean living conditions, which makes the arid desert an ideal habitat for them. In the desert, Rex hares demonstrate their unique ecological habits. They're very good at digging the ground for roots of grass and hay, but have little interest in hard-shelled nuts because their digestive system cannot process this food. This excavation activity of theirs not only promotes desert soil flipping and increases soil permeability, but also makes the soil softer and richer in nutrients. At the same time, Rex hares' manure and their undigested grass seeds provide rich nutrients to desert vegetation. All of this helps the growth of desert plants, causing plant survival rates to reach an astonishing 96% or more. It can be said the desert is Rex hare's paradise, and raising Rex hare in the desert is the wisest choice of Chinese scientists. It's worth mentioning more that this Rex hare shows incredible adaptability. Its reproductive speed is 25 times faster than that of ordinary animals and can breed about 40 baby rabbits per year. So far, China has raised more than 1.2 million rabbits in the desert, making it easier to manage the desert. In addition to playing an important role in nature, the Rex hare has also become a delicacy on the dinner table, and its rabbit fur is a high-quality material for making high-end clothing such as fur coats. Now we're going to talk about Rex hare's main food source. This is Salix, a plant that grows in the desert, which not only fixes the sand and effectively provides a windbreak, but also provides Rex hare with a source of nutritious food. This combination of agriculture, forestry, grasslands, and deserts has created a win-win integrated industrial chain, achieving the dual goals of ecological protection and economic development. With the expansion of Rex hare's reproductive scale, desert vegetation was significantly restored, forming many oases. This not only improves the ecological environment of the desert, but also beautifies the natural landscape. These achievements have led to China's management of deserts being selected by the United Nations Environment Program as a global desert ecological economy demonstration zone. By 2021, the area of forest land and grassland in the desert region has increased significantly. The vegetation cover rate increased from less than 3% a few decades ago to 84.7%, and the desert has turned into an oasis. Currently, Rex rabbit breeding has become the leading profession of the local population, with the average annual income of farmers reaching about 20,000 USD. It's estimated that by 2025, the number of rabbits raised in the Chinese desert will exceed 1.8 million. In addition, the diversified industrial chain focused on Rex hare including ecological animal husbandry and tourism culture, also strongly supports local economic development. After entering a new era, China has fully leveraged big data and drone technology in the process of controlling desertification and established the Belt and Road Desert Green Economy Innovation Center. These innovative methods have effectively improved the desert environment, making it a model city for desert management in China. China's ongoing efforts in afforestation are not only aimed at restoring the ecological environment, but are also based on a deep awareness of the potential of the green economy. This strategy of combining environmental protection and economic development has brought tangible economic benefits to the Chinese people and has won widespread recognition and praise worldwide. In 1978, China launched a more ambitious program, known as the 3 North Protection Forest Program, the 3 North Protection Belt Program, or the Green Great Wall, aimed at halting the expansion of the Gobi Desert and initiating afforestation projects in the northeastern, northern, and northwestern region. So far, the program has effectively limited the expansion of desertification, helped prevent sandstorms and soil erosion, conserved water and soil land, protected agriculture in the region. The Protection Forest Program is expected to be completed by 2050, under which an estimated 35 million hectares of land will be converted into forest. The Chinese government claims it is the world's largest afforestation initiative. Forest where there is a desert can bring more rain and increase the amount of fresh water available. This will be a great help to 1/5 of the human population currently facing water scarcity. Greening deserts is a challenging task, but experiments conducted in China and other parts of the world on large-scale desert reforestation have raised hopes for a bright future ahead. What do you think about this? Should the success of China's desert rabbit breeding model be widely replicated? Let us know what you think by leaving your comments below. Bye for now, and see you again in the latest Top Wonders videos.